Welcome back to this tarot reading. So this message is just going to be for everybody. Really, it's just a message where you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't. So I'm going to read through all these cards and draw a few more on top of them and get like some answers, some energies, and just take what applies to you and then leave what doesn't. If none of this applies to you, then don't watch the video. So let's go ahead and flip these over. It's just a very basic general reading. All my zodiac sign readings are general as well. So if you'd like a private reading, then just message me in the comments and let me know. That would be cool. We could set something up. So right now, I'm getting the energies of the High Priestess. High Priestess is all about, intuition. Somebody who's maybe on the more spiritual side, or you see a feminine that looks like, you know, or you see a female that looks very religious, very in tune with her emotions, her higher self. So there's someone on your mind, and you see relationship with her slash him. It could be a him. You see a relationship with them potentially. So it's pretty cool. This person, this is like your ideal wife slash husband. It looks like somebody is defending themselves. This doesn't have to apply with these two. Uh, it could, you could be defending yourself off from opposition or competition. You could be fighting competition, you know, trying to stay on top of the game. And, for some other people, it's just, you feel like, you're on the defense fighting like family members, school, work, whatever it may be. You're just fighting these things off, trying to stay on top of things. For some energies down here, there's some people that feel like they're blinded. They don't know which direction to go. Maybe they're not happy with the choices that they've made in the past, and so they have a hard time trusting themselves. It's kind of what I'm getting. Because you have the Justice card here. This is all about, truthful law, you know, balance and stuff like that. So, the Two of Swords here, yeah, you're like, you don't know which direction to go, but you have a blindfold on, and you can just take it off. So, I mean, just look at the truth, speak the truth and get the facts. And that's all that it comes down to, really. You got the Five of Swords as well, so it's a battle loss the way things are playing out right now in some people's lives. Maybe you feel like you're having to walk away from somebody who's always trying to one up you, or you could be the person that's trying to one up everybody, and so you're always feel like you're collecting things, and then people are walking away from you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, got that energy there. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Let's see what else we got here. Huh. Okay, so the universe is kind of saying in order to like get away from these people that are always trying to one up you, it could be just your family, could just be people you already know. And it's talking about travel, moving to a different location, whether it's just temporary or long term. It's all up to you on your situation, how you feel about it. This is all about just getting out of your comfort zone, going to maybe a party, going to a concert, something like that, even if you are alone, you know, just taking that time out for yourself to enjoy yourself and really reconnect with who you are, just going into nature, reconnecting with your soul, whatever it may be. You got the Emperor here as well. So this is all about a father figure in your life that you look up to. Could just be a boyfriend, maybe an ex-boyfriend, current boyfriend, somebody's boyfriend. There's just an Emperor energy, very like in command energy, fatherly figure, somebody who demands authority, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, but not in a showy way. He's not showy about it. That's just his natural energy, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's see. And you got the Knight of Cups as well. So, how does this tie in? Let's see, I'm gonna move these right here. Let's see if we can pull another one. Oh, okay. So, it's funny. So, I'm guessing, like, with you needing to speak your truth, and then you got this other guy here, so there's two people here, and you two could possibly be lovers, which means, like, they could be your twin flame, your soulmate. It doesn't always have to mean, like, coming together, but, they could be showing a side of you that you need to be, just like they need to be. They need to be truthful and honest, and fight for what's right. And then you need to be more authoritative and more, in your power, And that's probably what this is all about, the Lovers card. So, you both could be male. It could be male, female, female, female. It really doesn't matter. It's just energies that the other person is showing you, a reflection of what you need to work on, or just, integrate into your life. So we got the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you're wanting somebody to offer you. See, you have the blindfold on. You don't want to make the decision. That's what I'm getting. You want the Knight of Cups to come to you and swoop you off your feet, take you from this hellhole, whatever it may be, right? And just save you. That's what you want. You don't want to make the choice. You don't want to choose between either him or her, vice versa. So, yeah. Gonna lay these two out. Let's get another card for this one. Let's see. It's funny because there is a Knight of Wands in your mind. You look at him as a Knight of Wands. Somebody's very passionate, very exciting. He's very charismatic. He goes after what he wants, and he rides the horse. So you definitely see him as a Knight, of Cups, and a knight in general. You see him coming to rescue you and that, but really it's a two-way thing, Should we pull another card? I mean, there's a chance of like high success, high, abundance, high material abundance and stuff for you two to bring together and create, or manifest. But just because it's money, it looks good money wise, doesn't mean that it will last, you know what I mean? So you have to be careful with what you're getting yourself into and the motives you're getting and like the reasons behind it, So yeah, see if we can pull another card for these guys. So yeah, it's all about just moving away from the past, from this energy, whoever it may be. Could be you. Just moving away from your past self, past people who brought that energy, moving forward into a better life, new life. Could be permanent travel. Could just be temporary. You go and clear your mind. You go to a new city. You go travel or something. You come back and you have more of a better perspective of what you're into, or what situation you're into. You can look at it from a different angle and see like what I need and stuff. So let's go ahead and move up here now. So with this energy that's fighting off, either competition or just defending themselves in general, feels like they're always on the defense. The universe is just basically saying, like, focus on your friends that bring you happiness, like your good friends, Focus on it, focus on family, focus on the people that are always there for you, basically, you know, and just like the good things in your life, whether it's going to church, I'm not trying to, but or just longboarding, or just something that brings you happiness. I mean, there are two sevens here, so like it's not a bad energy, to be like this, but it's just you can definitely move out of this defensive mode into this look at what I already have mode, which is more fulfilling, more um, benefiting for you, because just brings you into a higher energy. You could be a Scorpio. The death card is the Scorpio card, so you could be a Scorpio down here. You could be a Gemini. Let's see what else. Yeah, so you got a Libra, an Aries, Gemini. So we got a bunch of energies in here. Could be a Scorpio that's going through this, or you could just have very high Scorpio in your charts. So, or a lot of Scorpio in your chart, whatever. Anyways, the death card is all about change, and it's not always the change that we want, because it means the death of an old ideology, an old way of being, into a new territory, It's like having a kid. It's like from single, no kid, to having a kid, It's the death of your old self, because now you got something to be responsible for, you know what I mean? When back then you didn't. So it's change. And sometimes it's not always the kind of change that we want, but it's a change that will last, a lifetime, as long as you can make it work for you. Just like focusing on the better instead of trying to defend everything. This is all about acceptance to what already is. So maybe like if you are trying to defend yourself and stay an option to this girl or guy, female, vice versa, then it's all about maybe just letting go and accepting what really is, So that could be a hard pill to swallow, but there it is. So yeah, a lot of people here have somebody on their mind that is marriage material. You might already be in a relationship, looks happy, happy family, happy husband, happy wife, happy kids. It just looks good all around. Could be religious. Let's pull maybe one more card and see what else we got. Yeah, there could already be a birth. Somebody might already be pregnant. So that's very cool, Or maybe you're trying to get pregnant. You both could be working towards a career together, a goal. You could be working together. So if you haven't met yet and come together, you might meet this person at work, or just like some new environment that you haven't really been to before. So there's that for that energy there. And really all these energies could tie into you into different aspects of your life, but not everything. I don't believe everything will resonate. If it does, then that's awesome, So got the High Priestess here and the Star card. So the Star card's all about making a wish. This person's very dreamy. They're very like chill, kind of hippie like, very like one love, one peace type energy, and I can totally relate. So it's cool because they have a bunch of major arcana, but it looks like They're, you know, 2 major arcana, just like down here with these guys. There's 3 of them. But you might be getting the wrong idea of this person is what I'm getting, because even though they might look like this and show off this vibe, you know, they're still their own person. They still deal with their own stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they're not always going to be like, you know, the kind of person you'd expect them if you talk to them all face to face or whatever. So you got the Ace of Pentacles as well. So this person could offer you a lot, you know, whether it's knowledge, wisdom, clarity, you know, they have a lot to offer, basically. This could be a guru, this could be just somebody who's a teacher, influencer, entrepreneur, you know, just a self-improvement coach, just somebody who's really here to help people. So yeah, they got the Ace of Pentacles, and let's see, should we draw any more cards? Let's see, let's go like this. Let's go like that. Okay. So yeah, relating to this energy, you know, the Queen of Wands, this could be an entrepreneur. Doesn't have to be a female, but I'm getting that very feminine energy. It could just be a male who's very in tune with his feminine side as well. But this is an entrepreneur, somebody who's very passionate about what she does, he or she, and just goes after it, you know. And this is your energy too as well. You're very passionate about what you do and all that. And you might even see this person the same way, or that's how you view them. So this is good energy, you know. You got the Hermit card here as well. So this is all about going within and using your inner light, your inner knowing. You know, maybe just taking time out for yourself to figure things out, and realizing, like, this is what I want, you know. Even in a relationship, or, you know, if somebody's pregnant, or you're trying to get trying to get pregnant, or whatever it may be, then the Hermit card's all about, you know, like, just going within and using that light, you know what I mean? And making sure that you're getting all the necessities that you need from this relationship, and making sure, like, it's gonna work out, you know. So this is a good energy. This is, you know, just reflecting on and being true with yourself. That's about it. You got the Seven of Swords here, so yeah, this is very, like, sneaky energy. Up here, you know, seems like you're just trying to get away with the situation, you know, and it's just very sneaky energy. It's not something you want to carry around with you. That's why the Death card is here. It's all about change, you know, changing your old ways of looking at things, maybe. And then you got this down here about travel and moving away from the past. So yeah, and it might come off to some people that you look very sneaky and you look like, you know, like you're trying to get away with something. But honestly, just do what's best for you, what you think is best for you. Listen to your gut, your intuition, and all that. So I hope this video helped you guys get any information, or, you know, just help you maybe see things at a different angle. It's all about how you incorporate these energies and make them work for you. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I will be back later with another reading, most likely. So, peace.